Jesse, let's run off.
3, 2, 1.
Shit.
Alright, here is the history of the May Stringer house. I'm glad I waited till after the tour because there were some things that we learned on the tour that were actually false online. So let's get right into it. In 1842, there's a person named John May, and he copped the house of a 4-story house with 10 acres, I believe, at the time. So he bought the house, had a wife named Marina, and then had 2 daughters. 3 years later, after John bought the house, he died of tuberculosis in the upstairs bedroom, which is now a whole like post office type replica thing because the whole house right now is actually a museum. So some of the places in the house, like the post office and the kitchen downstairs, are not actually what they originally were, like in 1842. Marina remained in the house throughout the Civil War and then remarried a person named Frank Saxton. Marina and Frank had a child, but sadly Marina died in childbirth, but then even more sadly, 3 years later after she died in childbirth, Jessie May, which was the child, died of unexpected cause. But what we learned on the tour was she could have, yes, died of unexpected cause. There is rumor that she died from falling off the 2nd-story balcony. Frank Saxon sold the home to Dr. Stringer, which he did all these, medical stuff. He added 10 rooms onto the 4-story home. So that made it this big house that you see nowadays. But he added this 14, did all these things. So after Dr. Stringer, he sold it on to he sold it to something that made it an apartment complex. But then that got abandoned and turned into a homeless thing. It's like the homeless took it over and destroyed it. But what gets confusing here is because from when Dr. Stringer had it, the history kind of gets mixed up. People say it was an apartment complex, which it was true. It was an apartment complex. But then it did get abandoned. But then also I saw online that more doctors, like Dr. Earl Hensley and his wife, Helena, sold it to the Historical Museum, which now owns it now, which is the whole historical, get items from everywhere. But that kind of confuses me because where does the apartments come in? Because apparently the Historical Museum restored it from what the apartments were. But then how did this guy, Dr. Earl, refurbish it? Or I don't know. It's kind of weird. But the Historical Museum took over the place in 1890. So from 1890 all the way to now, it has been a historical museum. I think it opened up somewhere in the 2000s because they had to refurbish it and then get all the items. Actually, fun fact about this place is all the items in it is not from what it was back then. It was actually things that were donated from the whole town. Like the doctor's office, that chair that's in there is actually donated from something down the street. Which, fun fact. Paranormal accounts is like children laughter, the usual. And then you got your EVPs, the moving shadows, basically all the normal stuff like footsteps you hear, children like you're laughing and stuff. There's apparently in the baby room people see like mists over the crib and stuff. I don't know. And I read somewhere online, I don't know if this is true, I probably should have asked them, but it said someone was pushed to the ground in the attic floor. Don't know how true that is. I don't know if they're talking about the 3rd floor or the 4th floor because we were actually not allowed on the 4th floor. So the people that we're actually looking out for tonight, is John, Marina, Jesse, and Stringers. So, those are basically the main people that we're looking out for. We do believe we got in contact with at least 2 of them, actually. So, look out for that. All right, and a couple more things is the slaves. There were slaves in this house. It was like a plantation type thing. So, there is read to be at least like 50 spirits of slaves that were buried on this property, but no one actually has found any of their actual graves. John May Marina and Jesse are actually buried on the property too somewhere. So, but no one has found them. So I kind of find that a little weird because you've had since 1980 to find where these bodies have popped up, and we have the technology nowadays to do that. So I don't know. All right, that's just about it for the history, I believe, unless I'm forgetting something. But oh well, if I am. Yeah, there's a couple things in this video. The mics, these little mics. I don't think I'm going to use these again for ghost hunting videos, just because there was a hell of footsteps upstairs, but you can't hear any of them on the mics. And for some reason, when me and Kibben were in one of the rooms, it was like one of the mics were all like staticky and stuff. So I don't know about that either, but the mics were kind of weird. So I'm sorry about that. Filming, we are going to try to. I'm going to teach everybody how to film because it wasn't the best I can say. But sorry about that too. But I'm trying to make these videos as best as possible. We are growing. I'm like kind of young. I don't know if you can tell. 16 years old. So, and we have other people that are kind of young too. So we are learning. I am sorry about that. So enough of me yapping. I don't think I forgot anything. If I did, I probably put it in the video somewhere. But there's problems with this video. Hope you guys like it, and comment down below if you see anything like in the background or anything. I think I found most of it because it took me like a lot of time to edit. But hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right into the video.
Right now I'm upstairs alone. Kevin is grabbing the batteries from downstairs because I forgot them. We have a new piece of equipment right here. It's a rope. Someone crosses it. Boom. Supposed to, at least. Oh no. See? Lights off. But yeah, we have the upstairs, and then we're going to switch, and then, yeah, we get the whole game plan. So, apparently they don't like people in this room, at least the girl that's in this room doesn't like people in here. Ooh. Look at me. Once Kevin gets back up here, we're going to turn off all the all the lights, not the cameras. I'm upstairs alone right now. Apparently this room is like really haunted. I do want to put the cat. Actually, I should put the cat ball in there right now. For any of the spirits that are here, thank you for communicating with us tonight. If you are, if you don't want to, you don't have to. My name is Ryder. My friend that's going to come upstairs shortly is named Kibben. What's up? Yep, there you go. I'm just doing a little intro for the spirits. These are the ones we need. Yes. They probably heard you the whole time, honestly, downstairs with the mic. Yeah. I'm not going to stop the whole video. Anyways. Yeah, hopefully the mic quality is good, guys. It's a new mic, so if it's bad, sorry. So apparently the doll on the left is the most active in this room. I placed a cat ball on this bed for Marina. Apparently she died in this room. I'll give her put it on a flat surface so it's easy to move. All I have to do is tap it. This doesn't have to actually move. Oh. Now I'm probably going to put the red... What? Camera. It's camera action. Oh yeah. There's cameras in this house, just by the way, so some of the stuff might go off. Is it on the balcony or no? I don't think so. I mean, I understand why. Reliability. Oh, I thought that was going off for a second. Can you hold camera? Sure.
Right now we are in the doctor's office now, right? The doctor's... Mm-hmm. Right. So there is a story about this wheelchair particularly. Some people see a soldier with a rotten leg in this wheelchair because he refused to have it amputated, and sometimes people see him or they can see the wheelchair moving. Mm-hmm. So that's one thing we want to look out for tonight.
I think we should also watch out for this chair too, because from what the lady described is that this was an old hospital chair apparently from down the road or whatever, and a lot of people died in it, and then I guess they donated it over here. I think is what they said. They donated it, and so now they have it here, even though it kind of looks like an old torture device. But is this like an old barbershop chair? I'm assuming right here.
It's me, or do you guys see red on here? On the wheelchair. Hey, Dad. Come right here. Okay.
Let's see if you see it.
Look at the red. Can't see on the phone.
Yeah, it is. The shiny heat signature.
Yeah.
Does that mean something
Oh,
right there?
especially the.
Let's scoot back a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Something's right there.
Right. So this is the dining area. Do you remember some of the history about this or no? I don't think there's really much in here.
No, they said a little bit of. Wait, go back over. Oh, that's your dad. I was about to say. I thought I saw red.
All right.
They did say that he was smart from when he installed that because he wasn't
that's-
taxed on it.
That's really nothing really paranormal.
Nothing too crazy.
This is the last this is the last and the first ever photo or record they have of her.
I'm gonna shine a light on it. I'm sorry.
She was young when she died. They had speculations that she fell off the second story, they said.
Yeah, second story.
They're suspecting that she fell off.
I'm not gonna lie. So whenever we were over here and we were just talking, I don't know if there was them moving upstairs walking around, but I thought I heard something come from the military room. Or unless it's the people who's in that very back room, they're still in the house, unless they went up.
Right.
I don't know, but I thought I heard something.
Well, let's go to.
I could just be tripping. But very beautiful house, though. I will say that.
Alright, so this is the original staircase. Yep. This is it is from the 1800s, so it is
Almost 200 years.
almost 200 years old. Yeah, 200 years old. Yeah. Right. So this is the kitchen. There was never any working, functioning kitchen in the house.
Was it that kitchen or that dining room or this dining room where they said that they people would take a photo and they'll catch the man's hand like right on the corner?
Oh,
It was this one?
Oh yeah, that's one. Yeah. It was.
So it's probably this one right here, I'm assuming. That areas where they said they picked up on stuff. Are you picking up anything?
No.
Mm.
This is the military room. We have all the way dating back from Civil War, right? Civil War. Or they have.
I think she said World War I.
Yes, World
No,
War
there's
One,
some
Civil War to World
There's
War
some
II.
Civil War here.
So I
Yeah.
know. Yeah,
Yeah, there's Civil War's here.
yeah, because she said that's Civil War, and then as it goes down and all,
Vietnam.
yeah, and Vietnam's all the way at the very end.
Right.
And apparently they get a connection from somebody who wore a uniform here. A bunch of old uniforms.
Yep. All right. Well,
Oh, that's an old Marine one.
let's. All right. Let's get the equipment and let's go to the wheelchair.
Our camera just turned off and all the footage that we just recorded is gone. So I just basically got done explaining what equipment we had here and it just shut off our camera, whatever was here. Or that was just our camera malfunction. If that was you that shut off our camera, can you touch any of the pieces of equipment that I just listed? The red light, the wire over there, the ball on the bed, and then the green light over here. Cool. We were just teasing it.
Spirits, I'm sorry. That was a joke. Sipping my livery. I just wanted to know if you guys did that.
I think there's only one child here.
True.
Jessie May. And then her child.
True.
So if
And that other dude who has no name, who's still alive.
that just spiked red.
Just get tweaking.
No. You weren't filming. Let's go. Was that you? Can you come touch this red light over here on the ground? All you have to do is go up to it, touch it. Should go off. Yeah. Is Jessie May here? Do you want to talk with us?
Jesse, if you are here, you can play with any of these wonderful toys we have. We have the green light thingamabobber,
I'm gonna put this.
the touch and go thing.
If you want to play with this ball on the ground, once it goes off, the colors go off, you can go touch it and play with it. The toy that we have.
Or you can just continue touching it.
Do you want to touch it, roll it, maybe?
Touch, twist, or pop.
I kind of just want to watch this rope just to see it goes off. Because there's sometimes the blue dot goes over there and it's taking a hell of a long time to get.
Yeah. I don't want to step on it.
But as you walked out too, do you not want us in here?
If you want us to leave, may you please touch any of these instruments? Stupid drivers, bro.
Yeah. You like us dancing?
What's one of the nursery rhymes? What's the name of the star?
Oh, you want to see Twinkle Twinkle?
You got that? I'm a terrible singer.
I forgot how that goes then. It's like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Yeah, that's all. Sing the ABCs. Let's see, spider crawling on the shop. Found in the rain and washed the spider out.
You think got Wi-Fi?
Well, if you take that off, that's going to set off the equipment.
Nothing's going off right now. Beta.
That was the bell downstairs.
Did you shut off the camera?
If you shut off the camera, can you please touch one of the devices if that was you? Anything?
We got a red spot right here.
The top part, the fourth floor, is where a man hung himself. And he said most people normally walk and they feel very anxious. They feel very heavy breathing. They feel a little bit of depressed. They, what was the other things he said? Someone's walked out. Yeah, heaviness in the chest. People were walking out like crying in tears. And as soon as I stepped in there, I felt like something was gripping on my chest, like restraining me from breathing. I believe Ryder said the same thing. Like he said, yeah, like he felt something when we was coming back down the staircase.
I'm gonna go check the kitchen.
Okay. Oh, going up a little bit.
What are you up to?
I want to say yellow. Went up to yellow, then right when I went, see, going up to green.
Starting to again.
If that was you touching, can you please touch it again? A little bit more. Can I at least touch it to go up to yellow, please?
I think it's trying.
They're pretty good on the chair.
On the chair, should we put it on top of the toolbox maybe? Or whatever that is?
Where do you want it?
Operation. Oh, that must be buttons right there. And that's what's in the jar.
Yeah.
If this was somebody who had surgery or some type of medical practice done to them, may you touch our machine, please? Either one right there on the table, or we have another one over on the wheelchair over there. Like I'm oversaying a lot of things, like repetitively. Yeah. Okay.
When you pick it up, it's gonna be all.
That's okay. All right.
Hold on. Did that noise come from there?
What?
That bell noise?
I didn't touch the bell. I was walking with it.
I know.
Like
I know sometimes, but did you guys hear a bell noise? That? Yeah, I know he has it, but it didn't sound like he.
Like this?
It didn't. Yeah, it didn't sound like it was from here. It sounded like more so somewhere out here. I don't know. It's weird. It might have been the bell.
It might have been the bell, but I don't. But I don't remember me doing nothing with it.
It didn't sound. It sounded loud. It sounded loud enough where it could have been somewhere out here, and it would have been a whole much more louder in here. It sounded like it was echoing from somewhere else.
Yeah, because I know
Out
whenever
there.
I dinged it. Yeah, because whenever I dinged it, you turn around and went, that's really loud. Then right whenever like
All right.
quiet down a lot.
I want to see if I get that same feeling.
Okay, let's see. We could just leave the tripod right there. If there's anybody who would like to speak to us, please follow us into the kitchen. We would really love to speak with y'all.
If there's any spirits that are in this room and you want to communicate with us at any point, touch that red light and we'll come back to this room. I'll make a noise where we could come back and we can hear you.
Should we like stop this periodically in case it decides to shut off again?
No. Alright, that's fine. It's just gonna be so much harder. Ooh. What? I feel like a heavy presence like I'm not supposed to be in here.
I think you were about to fall over.
No! Wait, this is the room where it says if you're not religious.
Oh, just my room.
Oh no! Oh no!
Sorry, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, because then you're mimicking me and that makes you not good yourself. I'm gonna set this down on a chair.
Yeah. God's not real, huh?
I don't know about all that now.
Exactly.
Oh, that's scaring the fucking. Oh, sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm trying to watch my language.
Down.
Why are you filming my leg? Are you filming my leg?
Film my legs. Oh shit. That was from us.
We're coming back, Jesse. Got the bell too.
No, that was me.
Oh, I'm bringing this with me. We'll be back, religious lady. I don't know your name. Sorry.
Jesse? You doing okay?
We heard you want us back in here.
Or you just wanted something?
Well, that was just a camera. Whoa. Starting to spike a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Film it. It's letting up a little bit. Can you put more energy into this?
Jesse, if you needed anything...
You want me to hold it lower for you?
Jesse, if you needed anything, please touch the RFM thing or the front pod. Or just grab them.
Yep.
So you can tune the thing.
Hi, Jesse. Is that you? I'm gonna hold it lower. Can you touch what's in my hand right now?
Yeah. Jesse, is it something to do with your baby? Is she fine?
Jesse is the baby. Yo. Thank you. So, is this Jesse that we're talking to?
Or is this your baby that we're talking to?
This is Jesse. Can you touch the green light like you were before? If this is Marina, if I'm saying her name right, or if it needs an issue, the person that died, passed away, giving birth to Jesse on her deathbed. Can you press this red light? All you have to do is touch this like this. It'll go off. And you have to just go touch the green light and it should go off.
EFM reader?
Yeah. Just hit the green light.
Or the green light? Or the red light?
Couple. Marina, is that you? Can you come and touch the red light over here?
If you can.
If you can. If you can't, touch the capo again. Which is the thing that is going off right now over here.
Close this one. Feminine.
Well, because we gotta think, like, even all the things here, like, for instance, that doll, it's not here when this house was built, it was donated to. That's not
Whoa.
actually. This way.
I just felt like I was getting pulled backwards.
What?
Like, not actually physically, but I feel like I'm getting, like,
Nauseous or something? Pulled backwards, what?
like, I feel like if you're standing on top of a cliff, okay, you feel like you're gonna get, like,
Push your
pulled forward, right?
Yeah.
Like, you have that, like, urge. Like, I feel like it has that urge, but, like, going down, backwards, forward, up, right?
Yeah. I know.
Everywhere.
It's weird.
I'm gonna walk out with the camera if you don't want me to. I'm gonna say something, but
He's walking out with the camera now. I'm gonna stay in this room.
I'm gonna be recording this thing because it's cool.
Wait, go all the way to the religious room. Did you walk up that third staircase at all?
Oh, why?
Because I swear to God, I heard something like 3 steps.
Hunter, come here.
But I heard this staircase and that staircase.
Yeah, the staircase, remember we hunted it down here.
Right here.
And your dad has it on camera. We heard someone go coming off the staircase.
Really?
Yeah.
108 degrees.
Let's go! And that camera shut off completely and deleted our footage.
No way, for real.
I was explaining, I'm like, okay, this is the REM pod, this is the EMF. And then I literally said, this is EMF, final equipment. Camera shut off. All the footage was gone.
Recording.
If something does not like the cameras, because every single time Kevin walked outside the room, a piece of equipment went off as he walked outside the room with the camera. Then, as Hunter was walking up too, the REM pod went off.
I'm not going over this.
Huh?
What's on there with this? It's not a camera.
Are we trading?
He's geeking out with each other.
No, because why is this at 108 degrees?
I don't know. Do you guys want the spirit box on?
Actually, yeah.
I'll take it then.
If anybody's here, you're more than welcome to touch one of our devices. We have our bell on the kitchen table, and then we have a little small cat ball you can touch in the hallway in the door frame. Connected to the hallway.
I like the way it starts.
If that was somebody who stepped off the staircase, can you please touch one of our devices to let us know that you're here with us? Or open a cabinet. Open the key to my heart.
That'd be really cool if we saw a cabinet open.
Wake me the hell up, though.
Because, here, look. I heard the metal thing going too. I'm gonna step like right by it. For it to go off.
We're going to be moving the bell onto the staircase. If you would like to communicate with us, please feel free to touch this bell and put it on the 4th step. So if you'd like to speak with us, go ahead and give that a little ding to let us know that you're here. Oh, my camera's backwards. If anybody's here who would like to talk to us, we have
just the
Mr.
butt in the back.
Ted. He's over by the small baby chair. I forgot what it was called. And high chair. That's the word. And then we have me, Christian, over by the chair next to the windows with a small cat ball right here. We'll like you just to touch it just like that. Just move it over just so we know that you're not visible, but you're active, so we know you're here with us and we're not talking to ourselves. Is there anybody here who would like to talk with us? We would highly appreciate it. Would you like to ask anything to Mr. What? Is there anybody here who would like to speak with us? We would really love to speak with y'all. We would really like to get to know who y'all were.
Let us know. You can speak to us too.
Stay safe.
We thank you for letting us know to stay safe, but I think we're safe here. Are we not safe here?
Mother,
Are we speaking to a child? Are we speaking to a kid?
try this time.
What is it that you would like us to try?
Should that have gone?
We might be having a conversation with each other. What should you have gone? Or where should you have gone?
You guys, watch me.
Where are we watching you?
Shit. So terrible.
Are they in the kids' room? What's so terrible?
You should be watching.
What should we be watching? Is there a particular place where you want us to be watching it from?
The first thing,
Where should we be watching from? And what's happening? Is something bad happening?
Kibben,
What about Kevin? It's like little kids are talking to us. Are we speaking to little kids?
it went completely quiet for a second and there was laughter.
Are we speaking to little kids right now? Are you guys trying to play? Or do you guys want to play? What kind of laughter did you hear?
It almost sounded like kids.
Okay, that's why I have a feeling because they were just. I have a feeling I think they were just in the kids' room.
Okay.
I think they're trying to communicate between.
Right.
I don't know. That's weird though.
Because what was weird with that one was like all the other things I heard, like, you know, it was like just skipping through static and all that kind of stuff and everything. And like when I would hear words, there would still be static behind those words and everything. But with the laughter, like, I thought to shut off for a second. And all I heard was the laughter. And then the static and everything came back.
And it was like little girls.
I would just say kids.
Kids. Okay.
Yeah, little kids.
Little kids.
I think. Because it was briefly, you know.
Yeah.
I would like to try this by the wheelchair.
Okay.
Coming back with the camera, Jesse, man. Alright. Turn it off. Go. Is it dead? Here. What? This was fully charged. Okay. Guys, I'm not holding it to turn it on. Fully charged everything when we came here.
That is insane.
What? That's art. That's us.
Yeah, I know, but it shoots it off the mirror.
Oh my god. I thought you saw something like paranormal. Did you drain the battery from this?
If so, touch the REM pod.
Yeah, touch the red light.
You can mess around with the REM pod. You can like push or like, I don't know, do whatever you want with the spider.
Whoa.
Or mess with the...
Is it still... Is this... Okay, that's still a battery in it. I was just trying to make sure that I had battery in it still too.
That still works.
Yeah.
Phone was at 67, 61, but that's
Did you drain our EMF reader, the green light from before? Actually, I don't think we fully gave them a tour of this place.
Why?
The people.
Oh, it's fine.
Whoa. People.
Oh, it's fine.
Whoa.
You heard that too, right?
Nope. Did you just knock on the window?
Is the camera heating up? 106.
Well, I have it in my hand. I think we should move to that room. I really hope they called on the mics. They probably didn't because of these things. We need to get like an actual mic for the camera.
Put the camera down.
Why?
Jesus, 108. It's just insane.
It doesn't feel 100 degrees. Alright, well, it was going off of video because of this. It's gone now.
What?
Sensor.
What is?
Look. Look on the camera.
Oh, that's weird.
Did you see something under there or no?
Yeah, there's a little wire.
Okay. I'm just gonna include that as that. I'm scared. Do you like me? Do you like Kevin? Any of the kids that were here? Actually, you ask the questions.
Jesse, do you like me?
So hot. I was kind of getting like a presence that I was not wanted in the other room.
Yeah, well, that would make sense.
Why?
Well, I don't know why. Probably because you don't follow God. And she was a very religious lady.
Wait, that would make sense. Why she likes you. It's not the kids that like you, it's she likes you. We should go in the other room.
Christmas.
Did you hear that? Oh, there's a tab over there.
I have practically headphones in. I haven't enough in my head.
I thought I heard a tap over from, like, the baby room. I'm gonna move this one part away from me a little bit so the...
You were squeaking those, right?
Yes. Did you hear that in here or below us?
That was like outside to the left and to the right, like a hinge opening. Like Jesse's room's door.
Whatever, like... I feel like whatever spirit is here is, like, watching us from afar.
From like above.
And I'm not above. But, like, we go in one room, it goes in the other and watches us from that room. Yeah, holler in this room.
Liar, to turn to God. Please press any of the things.
Yo, wouldn't that be like a huge sign for me to go to church or something?
Yeah, if you are, I'm taking you to, if you does press anything, I'm taking you to church. If I
Different body church.
hold my shut off.
Yo, lights are flickering and everything. Church.
I'll be scared of going to church.
Yeah, I would be scared. If that happened, I'd be like, okay, I'll go to church, I swear. I'll be scared.
Man, if that's you and you don't like writers mocking himself and God, then please touch the ear thing, not the red button,
The red light.
or crystal ball from the water.
Crystal ball.
That one.
Oh. We were talking about a crystal ball earlier and paintings falling off the wall, so I'm like, yo, where did you find that crystal ball?
I found stuff upstairs.
How do you know she's not stuck upstairs, my guy?
Nothing. If that's you, please touch on any other things. But ma'am, if you're agreeing with me, that back on is stuck upstairs. Then please touch.
Something just flashed in the hallway, I think.
No, you're tweeting.
No, I'm dead ass.
No, you're tweeting.
Oh, something flashed in the hallway.
I will go explore it.
I'm not Dora the Explorer.
What are you afraid of? A scratch?
Nothing? I'm not afraid of nothing.
Then go explore.
I'm not afraid of ghosts. If I pull the fourth floor, or technically the third floor now, for my solo. Did you make something flash here? I saw the flash right here. So I'll be like, I'm in the other. I don't have any equipment. Like, there's no point in me being in this room other than me getting touched on the shoulder or something.
We are.
Something to do.
What is something that you gotta do?
Why did she?
Why did she what?
Didn't somebody leave?
I'll check.
You check what?
What are you gonna check?
See you.
See you.
Who do you see?
You know. It's become
What has it become?
Hunter.
That's my name. I have a question. Are you speaking? I'm thinking of things in my head that I think I know what you're talking about. Am I right about the things I'm thinking of?
A real deep sigh.
Am I right about that? Am I right about the things I'm thinking of in my head right now?
Carry me.
Are you injured?
I've been in places.
What places have you been?
Justice.
Max, what do you want for dinner?
What do you need justice for? Is there justice to be served? Are we speaking to somebody that was a soldier?
Colors.
Colors? What colors? There's a lot of colors in here.
Adam.
Are we speaking to somebody that is that used to wear one of these uniforms that are in here?
Call me the N-word.
Why?
Adam again.
Adam, did you serve in the Civil War?
But Barishma?
Is that
Christoph?
are these last names? Or are you talking to Adam?
acted. Someone just touched me. Someone just.
Was it like a hard? I can't hear me. Must have been hard or something.
Why Elvis? That's swell.
What is swell?
Intricate. You do?
You do what?
I was just a thought. Life.
Life? That's what we live in.
Are you going?
My friend just went to ask a question, but I'm staying here. If you want me to stay here, I'll stay here. Would you like me to stay in here?
Study well.
Are you talking to me?
Did you say Elvis like you've met him before? Because we know that
I'm sure.
you're short.
Sure.
Short?
Have you met Elvis?
Yeah, I know he used to come to Brooksville all the time for hot dogs.
You dork.
Who's a dork? For anybody here that'll still like to talk to us?
I don't know.
You don't know if you want to talk to us?
Around watching you.
Where are you watching us from?
That's sick.
What's sick?
First stop.
Telling us to stop, or are you just saying your first stop?
3.
What do you mean 3? Are there 3 of you? Are there 3 people down here?
Help me.
Help me? What do you need help with?
Take advantage.
Take advantage of what?
I keep feeling somebody right there.
Yep, and it's going off.
That could have been him though. You moving. That ball went off once when you were just standing still.
I keep. That's like the 3rd or 4th time I felt somebody
What are they doing?
touching me. Huh?
What are they doing? Like how? Like what kind of touch?
It's just the first one was like that. Like I felt like it almost felt like a little bit like that. Like I thought you guys were telling me. You know what I mean? That's why it looked like you were standing right in front of me. And that's why I was like, what the hell? Here? And then the other ones were just like, I didn't feel it on my shoulder. I felt it more like here. Like I just felt like that. And then the other one was like that.
Too, but like.
You were walking up there? No.
You didn't hear walking at all.
I heard a clown, that was it.
I heard it too. The movie first song, but I heard a little something after that. Then, ma'am, just like poke your head like right here. Like, please, like thank you. If you want to, if you don't have to. Poke your head right here and we can have a selfie. Like, peace signs up. Pose. Like this, boom. 3, 2, 1, selfie. I don't think she got it, so that's unfortunate. Why'd you just sign it at that? Whoa. They can't see us now. But they're probably having the most like good spirit box thing down there. And we're just like selfie.
Why are the lights still flashing?
Why are you taking pictures?
I had that too, don't worry.
Was that downstairs or upstairs?
Huh?
Was that downstairs or upstairs?
Upstairs.
Yo,
Right there.
Gary is.
Gary! Stop it. We don't want to deal with you right now. No.
Damn. Gary did nothing. Gary did nothing. We're not even talking to ma'am. She's not talking to us. Gary, come on down.
Gary, you may stay in the attic.
No, Gary, come down. I want to talk to somebody.
We're trying to talk to ma'am.
We're gonna go up. Ma'am. Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna make me try.
Catball.
My soul just left my body.
Catball's still in place. Why are you red? And Gary, you want to mess with someone? Mess with Christian.
Pick on someone your own size.
Christian.
Wow. Someone
Someone what?
still alive?
Who's still alive?
Where does it?
Or does it what?
Get back?
Get back from what?
A girl?
What girl?
In the jaw?
Was somebody injured in the jaw?
Requests?
What kind of requests? Are we speaking? Don't what?
What one? Death?
I'm sure there's a lot of death. And we were told there's a lot of people that died in that chair.
Who am I?
Who are you?
A sure sign?
Sure sign. Can we get a confirmation of who we'll be talking to? Are we speaking?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready to see who we're talking to. Or are you talking about something else?
Nice.
Nice.
More damage.
What kind of damage?
From choices.
What choices? What choices did you make that caused more damage?
We all drink.
Is anybody still here with us? Us three have only got...
Doctor. Help.
What do you need help with? Are you okay?
Not strong. It's real.
What's real?
Are the stories about the wheelchair true? Are they real?
Somebody's out there.
Somebody outside?
Freedom.
Are you looking for freedom? Are you one of the servants that served in the house?
Come in a whisper.
Where do you want us to go?
Taking charge here.
What are you taking charge of?
Why now?
Why now what? What's happening?
You guys are nuts.
Are you talking to us?
That's our goal.
What's your goal?
Good advice.
What's good advice?
Hello. Like, over and over.
The same kind of us.
Hello? There are two new people that just entered the room.
What happened to us? Laughing. Keep them talking.
Us to keep talking?
Don't.
Do you not want us to switch?
Very much. 6.
There's only 5 of us here, but do you mean 6 counting you?
Enable.
Enable?
Left.
Who left?
Fever.
Do you have a fever?
Scrubs.
Are you a doctor? Or a nurse? Are we speaking to Dr. Stringer?
Surprise.
So we are speaking to Dr. Stringer. Alright, Dr. Stringer, we are about to switch.
As promised.
As promised, what?
Why?
Why what? Why are we gonna switch? Let's talk to
It's
somebody.
blurry.
What's blurry? Is your vision blurry?
Yeah.
Did you wear glasses?
I'm ready.
You're ready for what?